Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Cherie and today I'm going to be sharing with you my Saturday cleaning routine. Alright, as you can tell, my house is quite messy. The mess just kind of piled up throughout the week. We both work full-time jobs, so it can get messy at times. So you can tell like I have a lot to do in the kitchen, the living room, and the dining room. So today I'm going to be taking you through how I clean my downstairs area. I don't know about you all, but for me, in order to clean and stay focused, I need to have a cup of coffee. So as you can tell, I'm starting off my day by making me some coffee, and then I'm going to move into doing the laundry. Alright, so while my coffee is brewing and I have a load of laundry in the wash machine going, I'll usually start by loading up my dishwasher. And as you've seen from the previous clip, I have quite a few dishes that need to go in the dishwasher, as well as some that need to be hand cleaned. And like always, as I open up the dishwasher, my dog Blue always comes by to see what's going on. He'll typically sniff the dishwasher, and then most times he'll walk away or he'll lay down by my feet. Now the dishes in the dishwasher going, I'll stop and have my coffee. Right now, I'm really enjoying the Creamer Caramel Macchiato by International Delight. So I've enjoyed my coffee, and now I'm making dishwater to hand wash the dishes that couldn't fit in the dishwashing machine or the dishes that simply can't go in it. And to do that, I just use the Dawn dish soap along with a cap full of bleach. And I have found that using a cap full of bleach while I'm doing my dishes helps to keep my sponge nice and clean, and it also smells fresh. The dishes have been cleaned and now they are drying in the rack. And now I'm moving on to cleaning our stove. We have an induction cooktop, I guess that's what it's called. And I've noticed that it does tend to get dirty quite easily, which makes it difficult to clean. So I'm wondering, what do you all use to clean your stoves? I found that just using a Brillo type pad and some Dawn does help to get the stains off and remove the stains. However, I'm still looking for something a little bit better. So if you have any suggestions, please let me know. So I know I look like a complete hot mess looking back at this video while I'm cleaning in my sweats, but this is real life. I'm usually either in sweats or workout clothes while I clean. I don't try to get made up or done up all because I'm recording a video. This is what I look like on a typical Saturday or Sunday while I'm cleaning. It's real life. It is what it is, and the most important thing is that my house is getting cleaned. Once everything that was on the kitchen counter is removed and put back in its proper place, I'll then go behind with my Lysol all-purpose cleaner and clean the counters off and make sure all the crumbs are gone and the counter is nice and shiny, ready to go for the day. After I clean the counters, I then go and clean the kitchen floors using my Dyson vacuum. It's cordless and it makes the job go by so much quicker, and it's a whole lot easier to get everything done quickly and efficiently. So the final thing that I do before I move on to cleaning up the dining room is I take some paper towel and I dry any dishes that aren't dry that were in the dish rack and on the side of the sink. Then I put those dishes away and then I head over into the dining room. The kitchen is all cleaned and now I'm moving on to the dining room table. And as you can see, the dining room table is a spicy hot mess. This, my friends, is the result of us throwing things on the table every day when we come home from work. The dining room table becomes a catch-all from all of our mess, and we have things from shopping bags to my teacher bag, which I have two, by the way. I know, crazy. To all of the mail, the sales papers, and everything else you can imagine ends up on this dining room table. So right now you see me taking things from off the table and putting it into this plastic bag. And I do this to make it easier for me to transport rather than making 2 and 3 and 4 trips up and down the stairs. I like to put everything in one place and then take it up the stairs all at once. And then once I get upstairs, I put everything where it goes. Now that the table is nice and clear, I go back in with my Lysol all-purpose cleaner and I clean any stains or spots that may be on the table from the week from when we had lunch and when we had dinner. After I do that, I allow it to dry and then I go in with my Pledge cleaner and I clean the table and make sure it's nice and shiny. After the table is nice and clean, I go back and I put our centerpiece on the table. And for right now, I just have this black and white runner, 2 plants, and a candle. I am thinking about decorating for Easter, but I'm not quite sure yet. Let me know, do you all decorate for Easter or do you all just decorate for Christmas? Me, I tend to decorate just for fall and Christmas and not too many other holidays, but I did see some cute things in one of the stores here on base and I'm thinking about going back to get. The table is clean, the centerpiece is back, and I've cleaned the floors using my Dyson. So now I'm taking that same towel that I used to wipe off the table just to get off the fingerprints from the chairs. Our chairs are plastic, and as you can imagine from pulling out the chairs every single day, they do have our fingerprints on them. So when I clean, I like to make sure everything is nice and fingerprint free. On to the living room. As you can tell, the living room is not nearly as bad as the kitchen or the dining room, but it still does need to be cleaned. And the only thing that's really here is a laundry basket of clean clothes, by the way. You can see Blue's bed, which should be by the window, as well as Blue, a cup, and some shoes, as well as some other things. The first thing I do when I clean the living room is to get rid of all those things that do not belong and put them in their proper place. Once the sofa is clear and everything is off the rug, I go back in with my Dyson and I clean the rug. And you can probably tell that I'm struggling a little bit just to get it done, and that's because the vacuum is on max power. After the floors are done, I go back and I change the attachment on the vacuum, and I do the sofa, and I make sure to get the base of the sofa as well as on the sofa, because Blue does come and he rubs his body up against the sofa, and I want to make sure I get all of his hair off, and I want to make sure everything is nice and clean. The rug is clean, the sofa's clean, the ottoman is clean. Now the only thing left to do is to spray Febreze, clean the end tables, and then put the ottoman back into its place. You guys, I am finally done cleaning, and to me this took forever. I absolutely hate cleaning, and what motivates me is watching other people clean and their end result. I will say that I did go back and remove those water jugs and put them outside for our coloring guy to pick up on Thursdays, but other than that, everything is nice and clean and ready to go. I can sit down, I can relax, and enjoy the rest of my Saturday. If you like this video, please go ahead and subscribe. It is completely free, and I will be uploading videos every Saturday, so look forward to seeing those. Thank you for watching.